cause my tripod came in. Cause my tripod came in. Yay, baby. So, I'm ready for my review. Is it a review or is it a haul? What can I really say about that? As y'all can see, I had a kind of a rough day. I was a little bit down in the dumps. Well, y'all can't really see it now, but I had a rough day. I was a little bit down in the dumps. It is 3:24 right now. I won't say I'm just getting started, but I'm definitely getting started late. But the point is that I'm getting started. So if I can do it, y'all can do it. I wanted to go ahead and share, how country was that? I want to go ahead and share with y'all what I got from Amazon. My tripod, which was $12.99, everything in that. And then I'll show y'all my stuff together that I got for my nail art supplies, once again from Amazon, that came out to about $15.98, and this is all before tax. Now I can show you the rest of the stuff, but my phone is actually sitting in my tripod, the little small part, the part that holds the phone, and then the one that's got the little 3 legs. So I'm gonna see if I can position my camera here to show y'all. Sorry that I'm looking away. Okay, can y'all see that? Where's my camera? No, it's black. You can't see that. All right, let's see. See how we can work this out. Stop dumping all my stuff off here. Okay, let's see if we can do that. See if it makes it any better. Does it make it any better? Nope, not really, because you can't really see that on the screen. All right, well, I tried. Anyways, it's sitting on like a small little tripod. It's just got three prongs at the bottom, and it's got the little screw top that you screw the device that holds your cell phone into. When I first got it, I'm like, this ain't what I ordered. I ordered a big old thing. It's a teeny weeny little thing. It's about just short of a foot, probably about I won't say just short, probably about 8 inches tall is what they advertise. And they also advertise that it could go to be about 10 feet tall. So, you know, you can connect that, and then you can also, this is not 10 feet tall. I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. It was, I believe it was 5, not 5. It might have been like 8 inches tall, and then about 6 feet tall. I think that's what it was by the time everything is hooked up. And I'm like, what in the world? How does it even work? That don't make sense. So I'm gonna show y'all what came into this nice little packaging all in one here. So it comes with this self-timer, camera, shutter, and black. I ordered everything in black because I thought that would be the most fitting for myself. But this is the little remote. This is for if you have a Android, and this is the one if you have an Apple device, that you can use it on there, and it just clicks down. I guess you position it a certain way and it just clicks down on your button. So that's cool. You know, if you want to have your pictures, have your little photo shoot without anybody else being there, so you don't look too crazy doing everything you want to do. And then it also comes with a little attachment that if you have a regular, I guess a regular digital camera, you can use this for that. And then here's where you would screw it in for your camera to be held. And this is the part that I looked at and I'm like, oh, okay, now it makes sense, because here is where you screw in to the part that will hold, for me, that holds my my cell phone here, and then right here is where you screw into the tripod. So look at the magic, baby. I look so silly doing it. Oh! Okay, and it's not even stretched all the way out. I can't do that just to keep it in the camera frame, but I'm going to stretch it as far as I can, and this thing is hard too. Just so y'all can see how tall it is. This is on the floor, and this is how tall it is. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. It also comes in this handy dandy rinky dink teeny little bag. Why do I say it like that? Because I can fit the, I guess, the little self-timer thing in there. I can fit this other little thing that I'm probably never going to use because I don't use a digital camera. the part that actually holds the phone, maybe the tripod itself with it sticking out the top, but this thing is never gonna fit in there. So what I just did is kept the bag that it came in, and I just stashed everything in there. That way my son can't take the selfie stick and beat me upside the head again. Anyways, moving on. We're going to the nail art supplies that I got. They didn't all come from Romeo, but the majority of the stuff did. So that's what it is, Romeo supplies. Now this is something I already had. I already had this dotting tool, and it's pretty small. I really wasn't able to do a whole lot with it. I mean, this other end you can draw and do little drag marble or whatever, but I wasn't really able to do a whole lot with it because it was so small. And then I already had some rhinestones, but mine are teardrop shaped. I've had these for a while. That's why there's so many in here, because they're shaped like teardrops, and it's not a whole lot of designs that I wanted to do that I could do with those. It's better for like a round shape design. And then this here are the nail tapes that I have. Now what you do with these are you can either tape off your nail, just use them as regular tape. Tape off your nail and then draw over it with the nail polish, or paint over it rather with the nail polish, and make your designs that way, and just take your nail tape off and then you'll see your design. Or you can use these, because like I said, they're in a bunch of different colors, as the design itself, if you have that patience to sit and leave it on there without drawing over it. I've done that before too. Get into the good stuff. Get into the good stuff. All right, let's get to this first. Now, in a previously recorded video, I might have shaded them a little bit for this. And then I sat and thought about it, like, why would they do this? Why would you do this? Okay, so it comes 5 to a pack. That's usually how they come. No matter what the company you get, if you get a pack, it's usually 5 are in there. They come in different colors sometimes. I just got mine all in one color. I guess that's just how they did it. But if you can see here, all of the tops are one size for 5. On the bottom, let me let them get all the way down so you can see them. On the bottom, you got the ones that are largest to smallest. And the smallest, again, is like the one that I have, which would be like kind of a drag marble, or making a really, really small dot, which I don't really have any use for anything like that. Let's see if you can see that well. Okay, so the thing that came up in my head was, why in the world would y'all put 5 of the exact same? Why wouldn't it just be, nothing right here? Maybe 2 or 3, but 5? And then I thought about it. Okay, that makes sense if you want to have all the same color dots and gradient, different sizes going biggest to smallest, and you want the dots of the same size to be a different color. That way you're not having to go dip red acetone, dip blue acetone, dip green acetone, and then back to what you were doing. That makes sense. Good thinking, Tina. I'm just kidding. I ain't come up with that. Oh, I skipped one, didn't I? Did I skip some? Girl, did you skip some? I surely did. I'm sorry, y'all. I said get into the good stuff. I got excited. Okay, like I said, the one that I have my rhinestones in, this is a much bigger case too. It's a whole lot more in there. These are the rhinestones in a bunch of different shades here. By the time they hit the light, they'll be glistening. But these are in a bunch of different, I said shades, a bunch of different colors. And they're all in that round shape. I just feel like I can use these a whole lot more frequently than I can the teardrop shape. And then you have what they would call the 3D, what would you call these? 3D applique, 3D, I just call them gems. I guess you could say that. They're not rhinestones. They're either gold tone or silver. I'm trying to get the camera. I'm not in the best light over here, but I really don't feel like standing up too much, so sorry, y'all. But y'all can see these. These are, like I said, gold tone silver, and they come in square, circle, a tiny rectangle, stars, diamonds, and heart shapes. So that should be cute by the time it gets going. And then I'm not going to take these out. It's a bunch of them, as you can see, of nail guides. I'm not going to take these out because you can't really see them. They're all just stark white. What you can do is either just lay them on your nail in the design and just leave them as being white, or you can paint over it and reveal either the negative space, or you can reveal the color that you have up under there and just use it as a stencil or a nail guide, and that'll be pretty cool. So, showed y'all the dotting tools. Dun, 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 dun. Let me take it out, because I feel like you can't really get the full effect while they're in there. And this was, like I said, all this stuff came together aside from the things that I told you that I had already. 15. Count them, people. 15. And all the tops coming off of these. Yep. 15 nail brushes, baby. Let me show you. They're not in order as they were when I got them. But you have some straight brushes. You have some another little dotting or marbling tool. You got some fan brushes. Brushes that you can use for writing. The little teeny one, you can use this one for writing. You have your straight brushes that you can use to clean up the side of your nail. Or, oops, put that back in there. Or just whatever. I'm not gonna tell y'all what you can do. Or I can tell you what you can do with your brushes. You can make lines. You can make different designs. Of course, you can write. You can make these for gradients here using acrylic paint. But I'm not going to tell you what you can do with them because I don't want you to be limited to what I've told you. But as soon as I get good using these, I'm going to show y'all like I'm an expert. Keep in mind, I'm practicing. I'm in no way a certified nail technician. So if you see me do something on this page and you jack your nails all up, don't come crying to Tina because I didn't tell you to do it. I just showed you how I did it. Okay? Cool. All right, y'all. That was my nail haul and my tripod haul. I just want to show all the love in the world. I can't name all y'all. I probably could go down the list right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to leave anybody out. I just want to show y'all all the love in the world and the support, because the love that I get from y'all, the feedback that I get from y'all keeps me going. Y'all don't know how hard some days are. Some of y'all do, you know, especially my sickle cell warriors. Some of you do understand, and the mothers and things like that. And I will have a video explaining how this stage of motherhood goes with a toddler. I won't say he's terrible, but doggone it, he bad too. So I will share that with y'all, and you know how we do that and how we get through. And I'm also going to show you a video of, later in that video, of when my baby tried to pour himself some cereal and got it all over the floor. So that ought to be like a little laugh for you. But I do appreciate everybody. Continue to give me feedback. Continue to, you know, like and share if you like what you see, if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't like it, give me some helpful tips or keep it to yourself. Anyways, y'all be blessed. You be well. Stay out of the hospital. Okay? And I'm out. Love everybody.